Hi, so I'm sitting here with Leo Santa Cruz. So you just wrapped up sparring.
Yes, I did.
How many rounds did you go today?
I did 20 rounds of sparring today.
I knew it. I was like,
I did 10 rounds. 10 rounds of sparring. Yeah.
You really actually did? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did 10 rounds of sparring. Monday I did 10 rounds too. On Wednesday I did 8 rounds. I was still tired. I was tired today too, but I said I want to do 10. Then probably next week I'll do 12 already.
Awesome,
But we still have 4 weeks, so I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Wow.
4 weeks of sparring, yeah. Still.
All right, that's exciting. I'm excited for you. You know, I caught up today also with Mikey, and he's excited for you too. You know, he's saying, you know, the moves that you're making with this 4th title, it's pretty. He said not many people have done that.
Yeah, not many, but you know, it's a lot of people say, might say stuff, but like I said, you know, as long as I'm happy, I'm accomplishing new things. I'm happy, you know, because this boxing is not easy. You know, yes, by the passing of Patrick Day, you know, it's really sad. You know, when people get in the ring, it's like you never know if you're gonna get out of the ring alive or how you're gonna get out of the ring. So you know, even just with stepping, other fighters deserve the respect because you never know. It's really dangerous sport, and you never know what's gonna happen.
I know it's you know, my condolences, of course, to the family and everything. Yeah, and I mean, everyone that has anything to say about him, it's all been just so wonderful and so positive.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And I'm sure even just for you, you know, actually Valdez, you know, he posted something about it. He was just like, you know, he was like, people will have this or that to say, like fans sometimes, and just, you know, be just outright disrespectful, considering like really what is at stake here, which is your guys' lives at the end of the day. You know, this is, I mean, off the top of my head, this is the 3rd person I could think of. I know Adonis Stevenson, he was in a coma, I believe, but he's fine now. But you know, it's a very scary. It's a combat sport. It's very scary, you know.
Yeah, but no, I heard that this year already 4 people have died.
It is 4 people. Wow. I know the guy in Argentina.
Argentina, the Ukraine guy, him, Patrick, and then some other guy, another one. I don't know his name, but yeah. I think that it was 4 people. Yeah,
it's definitely scary, and it's a sport you need to respect, even the fans, like what you're saying.
I think it gets us fighters thinking, because me, you know, seeing all this, it makes me think, do I want to do this? Do I want to continue? Or like, because, you know, you never know what could happen. Like, they could hit you a good shot or knock you out, and maybe that will be your last day, and you're going to live, you know, we have family that we need to take care of, and for them to, you just think that they could stay by themselves, it's hard. Yeah.
Most definitely. Now this is, I don't know how to. Spence. What are your thoughts on Spence? I mean, thank God, by God's grace, he's okay.
Thank God. That was like
a freak accident.
Yeah, it was. He survived because, you know.
It's not that he just survived though.
Yeah.
He has no broken bones.
No broken bone, nothing. It's like a miracle because how the car flipped, he was to be like. Thank God nothing happened to him, but you know that how the car flipped and everything, that was like a really bad accident that people would have thought, oh, he's gonna be really bad or broken bones or something, but thank God he's good.
He walks away without a scratch. No, Mikey and I were talking about that earlier also too, about like, you know, like speculating whether if he will be back as soon in the ring, you know, to face Danny. If that fight is officially, I don't know if it's still like in talks or what. But how would your breakdown be between Danny and Spence?
I think good fight, you know. Spence, he boxes more. He's like on the outside. Danny is, you know, a stronger fighter. He has power, and of course, you know, Spence, he has the power too, but I think Danny is stronger. And
oh wow, so you actually think Danny is stronger?
I think so. You know, I think like more knockout power, or at least that's what I think. You know, he has more like knockout power, so it's gonna be a good fight.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. Also, it's just crazy. Yeah, it was just like a crazy week in boxing last week.
Right now, like with Spence having the accident, I think it's gonna take a little more time because if he didn't have no broken bone, nothing, but still he's gonna when he flew and landed, I think it's still gonna
when he flew out of the windshield, when his car was, it's like, and the car was flipping, it's, like,
his body's still gonna be sore or something.
Exactly.
Probably he's still gonna, maybe he twisted it or something, like, you know, right here when we're training and sometimes we, like, our back hurts or something,
Yeah.
it hurts, and I think he's gonna maybe be like that, like sore or something. So he has to take time to rest and make his body feel better.
It's like he literally took on the biggest, you know,
maybe that's like
challenge.
Yeah, of course.
And the motherfucker, he came out the successor.
Yeah.
He walked away as the victor.
Yeah,
He's like, nope, no broken bones, guys. I did it.
Yeah,
I got
thank
flipped
God.
around and flew out of a fucking,
Yeah.
flew out of a car. Excuse me for cursing. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Okay, so again, so you're fighting for your 4th title.
Yes.
This is going to be November 23rd in
Vegas.
at the MGM.
Yeah, the MGM, yeah. Right.
And your opponent is Miguel Flores.
Miguel Flores, yes.
Who's also from your hometown,
Yeah,
correct?
he's from Michoacan, but he lives in Texas, yeah.
Awesome. So you believe that this is going to be an all-out war.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Yeah, you know, it's his opportunity for a world title. I know he's going to come with everything. He's not going to want to let this opportunity go away. So I know he's going to come at his best. This is his first world title. So, you know, when somebody gets the opportunity, they're going to come with everything.
And, you know, I don't want to disrespect your upcoming fight or your upcoming opponent, because I know sometimes you guys are just like, you want to focus on what's right in front of you. But, you know, I guess with Oscar Valdez, you guys are fighting close together, and both moving up in weight classes. Now, is that a fight that you would want? I don't hear you talk about it though. Is that
You know, I want the fight that people want. You know, like if they want me to fight somebody, I'll fight them. You know, if they want me to fight Oscar Valdez, I know it's gonna be a great fight between me and him. If we both win, hopefully God, we both win. If the promoter they can make a fight, I'll be great, because he's a Mexican fighter. A Mexican fighter, we both like to fight, and I think
that'd be one aggressive fight.
Yeah, it will. Yep.
that would be like, I don't even know how many punches will be thrown within that. That'll be intense.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Great, but I do think kind of along like what you're saying, of course, even with Miguel, you know, like that this is going to be a very exciting fight as well, because there's so much at stake.
Yeah, of course, there is a lot at stake, and we both won that title, and we're both gonna go with everything, well prepared, and we're gonna come at our best. So that is gonna make it a great fight.
It's gonna come down to who wants it batting.
Yes,
I'm just like, I'm joking.
Who wants it the best, and who wants it more?
Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.